Voletta Wallace. First thing I want to ask is, after seeing the movie, some of the first couple.
There's not a day I spoke to him on the phone and I didn't laugh. I remember once, I don't know where he was, what part of the world he was, but I knew it was maybe about 1 o'clock in the daytime, and I was mad at him. And I think I yelled at him, and he said, "You owe me an apology." I said, "Hell no, I'm not going to apologize to you." And my mom was, I said, "Mom, speak to your grandson." Mom was talking, said, "If you do not apologize to me and tell me you love me, I'm not going to hang up this phone." Psh, sure. And I hung up my phone. And I swear, maybe about an hour or two after, I picked up my phone. Nothing. "Hello? Hello? What are you doing on my phone?" I said. "I told you I wasn't going to hang up this phone." I said, "Were you on this phone?" "Yes, I was." And I looked, no, this jackass was not on this phone all this. I said, "No, I need to make a telephone." "Not until you say you're sorry and say you love me. You know, but you have to say it." "Okay, Christopher, I love you." Isn't that easy? You let me sit here, fall asleep, wake up, and all you had to do was to tell me you love me, and this would not have happened. "Okay, Christopher, get off the phone." That's when he got off the phone. From like 12:30 to about 3:30, he was on my phone. I could not believe it. I said, I told you I was not going to get off this phone until you do. See, that's the relationship we have.
So as we are still mourning the loss of Voletta Wallace, the mother of the late Notorious B.I.G, according to reports, they said that she reportedly passed away, and of course the cause of death has not been revealed yet in this morning time. But of course TMZ came out and reported that on Friday, on February 21st, in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, she was announced dead at 72 years old, and she was allegedly in hospice care and passed away due to natural causes. For me, this is a lady who actually had pushed the brand of Notorious B.I.G. When you look at her IG, Instagram, she was really pushing the works of the son. He was continuing his legacy. He was, always posting his music. I actually remember they even remastered one of his popular songs just a couple of years ago and made a new production, with latest technology and stuff like that. So losing her is really a very huge dent within the family of Notorious B.I.G, the popular rapper who actually passed on in the 90s. He had launched the Christopher Wallace Memorial Foundation, that is in 1997, to serve as a vehicle for giving back to the community, according to her official website, and it was a non-profit organization that had used the acronym BIG to stand for books instead of the weapons. So it's really very sad. Of course, we're still praying for her. We've seen on her IG, they came out and released a statement saying that we suffered a tremendous loss today. Our mother, our matriarch, the woman who actually dedicated herself to uplifting her son Christopher Wallace and preserving his legacy, has passed away. It's with immense sadness that we share the news with you and ask you to please give our family the space and time needed to grieve the monumental loss. Thank you for your continued outpouring of love, prayers and condolences in this difficult time. In the coming days, we'll share how we can honor Mrs. Wallace, and thank you for your immense support. That was the statement that was released on social media immediately after Mrs. Wallace actually passed away. We are sending our deepest condolences, prayers, and of course messages of sympathy to the family and everyone who was really very close to her. Rest in power, Queen.